So this is the end of week 2 and it's actually Christmas Eve. We have been working on the house a bit today. We did a bit more stripping of the walls. Me and the girls stripped some of these hallway walls here, but obviously the under paper hasn't come off, so we need to steam that. Nothing's changed in here. It's all the same. I'll show you the garden. That's probably a big change actually. So Steve's sister's given us some units that she's just moved house that she doesn't have room for anymore, and we're leaving our old house has the one we're renting had built-in wardrobes in the bedroom, so we needed something, so that's quite good. It worked out quite well. But this is the conservatory. I've not brought you in here before. It's just like basically a greenhouse, but I can show you what we've been doing in the garden. Excuse me, Sophia, I can just get out to the garden. Thank you, darling. So we have obviously moved the garage. I think you might have seen that on the last video. Steve has put in some gates here just for a bit of security, because obviously the side is just completely open into our property. This is, we have cleared the garden, so there was a big row of trees where it's sort of pale orange along the middle there because they did stump grinding. Up the side of that tree there, we've had that side cut away. There was where there's a pile of sticks in the corner, that there was a shed there, which is now piled up there, which Steve needs to get rid of. I think he might have a fire to get rid of it. Yeah, removed along here all bushes, along the other side all the bushes, because Steve is going to put a nice new fence all the way around the property. So a lot has happened out here. We've had the tree surgeons that ended up here about 4 days, I think. But it's getting clearer. Steve's taken out a little bit of the bushes at the front, you can see, and some of the posts either side of the driveway, because actually the driveway was too narrow to get our cars down, but you can sort of see a bit there, all that rubble. There's 2 posts there, and now we can get our cars on but we will be making the driveway wider. So I'll take you inside. This obviously is all coming down. This will be part of the new kitchen. So let's take you upstairs. Yes, we've been stripping the walls again in these rooms. So the little room that's going to be where the extension starts, and we have a family bathroom and another bedroom added on here. We have just stripped it all out, including the ceiling, but we need to do it, get in here and do it a bit more thoroughly with the steamer, I think. And then this bedroom as well, we've also stripped since the last video. A couple of places where it didn't want to come off, so we've got to go again back. It had a horrible dark green ceiling, like pea green, not even pea green, like really, yeah, mushy pea green. It was horrible. So that's come down. That's made the room feel so much brighter. And then we've got a lovely view of the garden now. You can see it's actually a really big garden, which we didn't realise actually when we bought it. We thought it was a much smaller garden than it is, but because it's a cul-de-sac that we're on, it slightly fans out the cul-de-sac, so you can actually, we end up with a slightly wider garden than our property, which is quite good. And I've got some footage I'll put on the end here of some of the trees being felled, which was quite interesting. And these two had this little spot on there on a step watching it, and it was quite exciting. Nothing really has changed in here. Oh, the ceiling, that was still wallpapered, so I've taken the ceiling down, but again I need to go back over the steamer and do it a bit more thoroughly. And that's it. And now we're going to have a couple of days off for Christmas, aren't we?
Yeah. Tomorrow's Christmas. And then Boxing Day. Yeah. And then Boxing Day.
Yeah.
We are going to move house into this house, but it's going to be a little bit longer.
No, yeah, not Boxing Day, next year.
That's where that underground.
Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes! Whoa!